Hello everyone, good day for all. Welcome back to yet another episode of Ayurveda, a smart way to Ayurveda. I'm Dr. Kavya Vasudev and you're watching Study Ashtanga Hridaya series. Please subscribe to my channel and enable the bell button for continuous updates in Samhita. In the last video, we started with the 10th chapter, Rasabhediya Adhyaya of Ashtanga Hridaya Sutrasthana. If you have not watched those videos, please click the I button to access them. Moving with the same chapter, the normal properties of Shad Rasas has been dealt with. Moving with the functions of Shad Rasas. So, Madhura Rasa Karma, Madhuro Rasaha, आजन्म सात्म्यात् कुरुते धातूनां प्रबलं बलं बालवृद्ध क्षतक्षीण वर्णकेशेन्द्रिय ओजसां प्रशस्तो ब्रह्मणः कंठ्यः स्तन्यसन्धानकृत् गुरु आयुष्यो जीवनः स्निग्ध पित्तानिल विशापः मधुरो रसः आजन्म सात्म्यात् कुरुते धातूनां प्रबलं बलं बालवृद्ध क्षतक्षीण वर्णकेश इन्द्रिय ओजसां प्रशस्तो ब्रह्मणः कंठ्यः स्तन्य संधानकृत् गुरुः आयुष्यो जीवनः स्निग्धः पित्त अनिल विशापः मधुरो रसः आजन्म सात्म्यात् कुरुते धातूनां प्रबलं बलं बालवृद्ध क्षतक्षीण वर्णकेश इन्द्रिय ओजसां प्रशस्तो ब्रह्मणः कंठ्यः स्तन्य संधानकृत् गुरु आयुष्यो जीवनः स्निग्धः पित्त अनिल विशापः. The normal functions of Madhura Rasa are, it is Ajanma Satmya, that is, it is accustomed since the birth. Satmya means which is being regularly followed or which becomes a habit by continuous practicing. That is called as Satmya. So this is Ajanma Satmya. Madhura Rasa will be given even for the children also. So from the birth time we will be Satmya towards the Madhura Rasa Aharas. So this because of Ajanma Satmya, it will be providing Kurude Dhadunam Prabalam Balam. It will be providing the strength to the Dhatus and it is good for Bala, Vriddha and Kshata Kshina. That is, Kshata Kshina means the person who has got injury or wound especially in the chest region and the person becomes very emaciated or weak. In such conditions also Madhura Rasa Dravyas are very good. And also it is good for conditions such as Varna, that is improving the complexion, for Kesha, that is for hair, Indriya, proper perception of the sense organs, and Ojasa, that is Ojas is considered as the essence of all the Dhadus. So Madhura Rasa helps in improving the Ojas. And Prashasto Brahmanaha. This Madhura Rasa is good for all these conditions and it is best Dravya for Brahmana Karma. That is for the nourishment or for the bulk promotion, that is Brahmana. The Madhura Rasa Dravyas are especially used for that. And it is Kandhya, that is good for the throat. And Stanyakrit increases the breast milk. And Santhanakrit. Santhana means it unites the broken things, especially the fractures, etc. The Santhana means the union or unite or the broken things, especially the fracture. And it is Guru, that is heavy to digest. Ayushya, it helps in promoting the life. Jivana, that is all the life activities will be improved or promoted. Snigdha, it is anxious. And Pitta Anila Vishapaha, it helps in mitigating or reducing Pitta, Anila and Visha. Anila means Vada dosha. So Pitta and Vada doshas and also the properties of Visha will be reduced by the Madhura Rasa. And Madhura Rasa Atisevana. What are the properties or things which happen if Madhura Rasa is consumed in excessive quantity? Kurude Atyupayogena Sameda Shleshmajan Gadan Staulya Agnisada Sanyasa Meha Ganda Arbudadikan. Kurute Ati Upayogena Sa Medaha Shleshmajan Gadan Staulya Agnisada Sanyasa Meha Ganda Arbudadikan. Kurude Atyupayogena Sa Medaha Shleshmajan Gadan Staulya Agnisada Sanyasa Meha Ganda Arbudadikan. So if Madhura Rasa is taken or consumed in excess quantity, then it will produce Medha, Shleshmajan, Gadan. Here Gata refers to the diseases. So the diseases by Medha and Shleshma will be produced if we consume more of Madhura Rasa. Staulya, it produces obesity or overweight. Agnisada, that is Agnimantya will be produced, and Sannyasa, that is a type of unconsciousness, that is a stage of unconsciousness when this Madhura Rasa is being more taken. And Meha, that is a diabetic condition. Genda, enlargement of the glands of the neck. And Arbudadika, that is different tumors or growth will be produced. So if Madhura Rasa is taken in large quantity, it will produce the diseases of Medha and Shleshma. It produces Staulya, Agnisada, Sannyasa, Meha, Genda, Arbuda, etc. Next is Amla Rasa Karma, the normal functions of Amla Rasa. Amlo Agnidiptikrit Snigdho Hridyah Pajana Rojanah Ushnaviryam Himasparshah Prinana Kledano Lakhu Karodi Kapapittasra Mudhavatanu Lomana. Amlo Agnidiptikrit Snigdho Hridyah Pajana Rojanah Ushnaviryam Himasparsha Prinana Kledano Lakhu Karodi Kaphapitta Asra Mudhavatanu Lomana. Amlo Agni Diptikrit Snigdho Hridyah Pachana Rojanah Ushnaviryam Himasparshah Prinana Kletano Lakuhu Karodi Kaphapittasra Mudhavatanu Lomana. The normal functions of Amla Rasas are Agni Diptikrit, that is it helps in improving the Agni or the digestion will be improved, and Snigdha, it is unctuous. Hridya, good for the heart. Pachana, it helps in the digestion processes, and Rojana, it is appetizer, that is improves the taste, and it is Ushnavirya, that is hot in potency, and Himasparsha, that is cold in touch. So in such conditions of burning sensations and all, we can use this Amla Rasa Dravyas. It is Prinana, that is it helps in happiness or good feeling will be got if Amla Rasa are being taken. Kledana, it increases the moisture of the body or secretions of the body. Lakhu, it is very easy for the digestion. Karodi, Kapha Pittasram, that is increases Kapha, Pitta and Rekta. Mudhavatanu Lomana, that is Anulomana is the normal movement of Vada dosha, that is downward movement is the normal movement of Vada dosha. When this Vada dosha is getting dushti, it will be moving in different other directions. So this Amla Rasa helps in reducing the Vada dosha and also helps in bringing back the normal movement of the Vada dosha. So that is helps in reducing, and normal movement will be produced, that is Mudhavatanu Lomana. And if Amla Rasa is taken in excessive Atisevana, so Atyabhyasta Tanoho Kuryat Shaithilyam Timiram Brahmaha Kandu Pandutva Visarpa Shofa Vispoda Tridjvaran. So Atyabhyasta Tanoho Kuryat Shaithilyam Timiram Brahmaha Kandu Pandutva Visarpa Shofa Vispoda Tridjvaran. So Atyabhyasta Tanoho Kuryat Shaithilyam Timiram Brahmam Kandu Pandutva Visarpa Shofa Vispoda Tridjvaran. So if Amla Rasa is taken in excessive quantity, Tanoho Shaithilyam, that is it produces the looseness of the body or causes the looseness of the body. Shaithilya means the looseness, the joints will be becoming very loose, and also Tanoho, that is especially the body becomes very loose, the joints becomes loose. Timiram, that is blindness. Brahmam, giddiness. Kandu, itching or the irritations of the skin. Pandutva, anemic condition. Visarpa, a spreading type of skin disease. Then Shofa, swelling. Vispoda, again a skin disease in which the blisters will be produced. Thrid, thirst, and Jwara, fever. Such other diseases or conditions also will be produced if Amla Rasa is taken in excessive quantity. Next is Lavana Rasa Karma. लवणः स्तम्भसङ्घातबन्धविद्मापनो अग्निकृत् स्नेहनस्वेदनस्तीक्ष्णो रोचनच्छेदभेदकृत् लवणः स्तम्भसङ्घातबन्धविद्मापनो अग्निकृत् स्नेहनस्वेदनतीक्ष्णो रोचनच्छेदभेदकृत् लवणः स्तम्भसङ्घातबन्धविद्मापनो अग्निकृत् स्नेहनस्वेदनतीक्ष्णो रोचनच्छेदभेदकृत्. So if we are consuming the Lavana Rasa, then it will help in Stamba Vitmapana. Vitmapana means Nasha, or it helps in destroying Stamba. Stamba means the rigidity of the body. Sanghada Vitmapana, that is, it clears the obstruction. And Bandha Vitmapana. Bandha here refers to the Srodoroda, that is obstruction to the Srodas, or the channels will be produced. So that will be relieved if we are taking the or consuming the Lavana Rasa. So Stamba, Sanghada, Bandha Vitmapana, that is, it clears or destroys the Stamba, that is rigidity. Sanghada, the obstructions or especially the hard masses will be broken down, and Bandha, especially the obstructions or adhesions in the Srotas, such all will be cleared if Lavana Rasa is consumed. Then Agnikrit, it increases the digestive activity. Snehana, it lubricates the body. Svedana causes the sweating. And it is having Tikshna Guna, that is, it penetrates deep or having the sharp action or quick action. It is Rojana, that is, improves the taste of the person. Chedakrit, that is, it is abrasive in action or cutting type of nature. And Bhedakrit, that is, piercing type of properties are seen in Lavana Rasa. And if Lavana Rasa is taken in large quantity, it produces so adiyukto asrapavanam khalidam palitam valim tritkushta visarpan janayed kshapayed balam. So adiyukto asrapavanam khalidam palitam valim tritkushta visha visarpan janayed Kshapayet balam. So atiyukto asra pavanam khalitam palitam valim trit kushta visha visarpa janayet kshapayet balam. So if Lavana Rasa is increased taken, then it will causes asra pavanam, that is, increases or causes the dushti of asra and pavana, that is rakta and vata dosha. Then khalita, that is baldness will be produced. Palitam, that is graying of the hair. Valitam, the wrinkles of the skin. And thrid, thirst. Such all things will be produced. And also the kushta, that is different skin diseases. Visha, the poison like effect will be produced. Visarpa, again the spreading nature of skin disease. And kshapayet balam. And also if Lavana Rasa in increase or large quantity is consumed, then it decreases the strength of the body. Today we completed a portion of Rasabhediya Adhyaya from Ashtanga Hridaya Sutrasthana, and will be continuing the same chapter in the upcoming videos. For more updates on Samhita, make sure you subscribe the channel. Thank you. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.